Okay, the last two papers you've done, Phoebe, have been absolutely excellent. They've both been in the 70s. This is a much more difficult paper, so I'm going to be interested to see how you get on with this one. And 12, 37, 76, 21. Right, 25 is also a factor. Okay, so you've only got the 1 mark there. 8, 7, 4, 3, 3, 4, 8, 7. Good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With this, the value of the 7, it's in the hundreds column, so its value is 700, not 100. The 100 is telling you it's in the hundreds column, not its value. That's correct. This one you've mucked up. For you it is 20 pence. You've got a reasonable method, but it doesn't come to £19.80. If you've done it correct, it actually comes to £19.20. But you get the mark for the change. This is an estimate, so it's not asking you to work out the actual answer. It's asking you to round that to 50 and that to 10, or round that to 52 and that to 10. So you're not going to get any marks for that, even though your answer is more accurate. So total for the page: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 out of 18, so there's 5 marks you've left on that page that you should have got. This one, 165, is correct. That's correct. But this is wrong. You've done it in the wrong order. You can't get at that times 9 until you've taken the 40 off both sides. So first stage is to take the 40 off, then you divide by the 9. So you're not going to get the right answer doing that. That is correct. So you get 2 marks for that, 5 for the page. Now, problem you've got here is that you aren't using the full scale, full size of the page. So your scale is not a sensible scale. For this, you need to be going up in ones, really. 1, 2, 3 takes you up to 16, which is your biggest bar up there, which you've actually rubbed out. Okay, what you've rubbed out would have got you all the marks, because it was a sensible scale. You've left gaps, which you haven't here. You also need to label your axes. This axis would be frequency, or number of times disc comes up, something like that, and this is color of disc. So you're going to lose 2 marks for out of the 6 for silly scale and not labeling, so you get 4 there. The mode is the one that comes up most frequently, which is black, because it's the biggest bar. So you're not going to get that, but you do get the probability part of it, so that's good. Well done, that's excellent. I think you're the first person to get that one right so far. But if you can get that, you should be able to get that. This is a sort of year 8 area question. You split it into 2 rectangles. This rectangle is going to be 9 times 3, which is 27. This rectangle, you've worked out that that is 6, so that's going to be 6 times 3, which is 18, and then you add those 2 together. But even if you couldn't do that, this is the units question. So if you'd just written down any number and written centimeters squared after it, you would have got 1 mark. So you've blown 3 marks there at least, at most, but at least 1 if you'd have just made up a number and put centimeters squared. Total for the page, 6, 9. Left a few marks on there you should have earned. Okay, the maths is great. There's not much communication going on. Yes, you are saying 12 seats times 8, 12 seats times 10, but you're not telling me what you've done with this information to work that out. So you're not going to get full marks. You're going to get full marks for the maths, which is 4, and I'm going to give you 1 out of 2 for the quality of the communication. So a quick look, is that 36 degrees? not bad actually. Yeah, you're going to get that angle right, but this angle is wrong with you. Okay, what you're looking for there is 112 degrees. You need to put the 0 along this line, so you need to turn your protractor around, because 112 degrees is going to take you up to there. So what you should have been looking to get is a line which is going up there. Oops, not going across. So you got one of your angles right, but the other one is wrong. But you did form a triangle, so you get 2 out of the 3 there. Isosceles is the triangle. This is asking you for a special name given to an angle. Bigger than 90, smaller than 180 is obtuse. 7 for the page. 4 times 3 is 12, yes. That gives you the area of the base. You'd have to multiply that by the height to give you the volume. So the area of the base times the height is the volume. And you know from the question that the volume is 84. So to get the height, you've got to do the opposite of times it by 12, which is divide by 12. Okay, sea level is below, yeah. Shot, yep. Now that is correct. Okay, 355, take away negative 40, but the take away a negative means you end up adding it. Okay, minus a minus is a plus, so it isn't 315, it's actually 395. So you only get 2 marks for that, no marks for that one, 2 for the page. Right. 42, 56, 30, 40, 18, 24, 2 marks. Now, since you did this last Monday, we've had a lesson on this, so hopefully you'll be able to do better on it now than you did then. And nothing there is right. So go back and have a go at that again now that we've done some work on it. For this question, because it's a conversion graph, you need to draw a line which goes through the points that you've plotted. Okay, so that when you do actually join the points together and take it down to 0. So you're going to get 1 mark for that, but not both. And then here you are doing 23 and 23. So what you've done is you were saying 23, no, because you want to turn 50 nautical miles, so you need to add, so if that's 46, you would then need to add half of it on again to get the other 10. So you're not close enough really. 46 nautical miles, 4350. No, your method's not there. I can see what you're trying to do, but there's not enough there really. So 3 for that page. Good, 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 good. Well done. That is excellent. Nobody else has got that one right. Everybody's getting this one wrong. Yeah, nothing correct there. Oh, hold on, let me just check this. So if he catches the 11:47, he gets into Bristol at 12:59, and he's going to leave there. So it's not 39 minutes, it's 41 minutes. So no, that's wrong with you as well. So 6 marks on that page. Well, that's right. Well done. That's right. That's not right. Because the highest common factor is 7, but also 2, because there's 2 in both. So it's 2 times 7, which is 14. Good attempt though, unlucky. 5 sides is correct. 106 times 3 is 318, but this is an interior angle, and this relationship is the exterior angles. The exterior angles add up to 360. So you've got to take that away from 180 to get an exterior, then times it by 3 before you take it away. So we can't give you the marks for that. This one is not right, and the method is wrong as well. What you need to do, you know they're going to wind up to 180, so you do that, add that, equals 180, gives you an equation then which you can solve. Sorry, 1 mark for the page. That's correct. That's not. We'll do some nth terms next week, and that is just basically you want to draw a bar chart, okay, where you're going between 0 and 5 takes you up to 6, between 5 and 10 takes you to 20, and so on. So 2 marks for the last page. Right then, 13, 18, 27, 34, 36, 39, 45, 50, 51, 53. Now 53 is not bad, because that is a hard paper. Okay, it's not in the 70s, it's not going to be a C, but you're only 2 marks off a grade D, and actually that paper, because it was so hard, the grade boundaries were a lot lower than the ones that I'm using. So that's an E, according to me, and 2 marks off a D. Okay, but you did so well in the first paper where you had 70, 71, that combining those you would probably have ended up with a C. Nevertheless, if you go through those first half questions, you are leaving a lot of marks on the paper zeroed. So there's still things you can get right in there, Phoebe. Good stuff.